Half a mile below, the 33 miners are not in great shape. Heat and high humidity combined with dust and dirt and very poor air quality have caused skin diseases and respiratory infections. We've learned that 3 men have serious mental health conditions. Another suffers claustrophobia. You wonder why he ever became a miner. We wanted to get a sense of what it must be like down there. Across the Atacama Desert, there are more than 2,000 gold and copper mines. Not many as big as San Jose, but at Mina Bellavista, they extract 50 tons of rock a day. The Bellavista ended as we drove straight into the heart of a mountain. Down and down and down. We passed a ventilation shaft, where Chilean special forces this week rehearsed subterranean abseiling and rescue operations in preparation for worst-case scenario at San Jose. We drove for 2 miles, then continued down on foot to the lowest level, accompanied by Sergio Bacaza, 10 years a miner and manager of Bellavista.
So Sergio, ¿qué es esto?
Este es el refugio que en caso de cualquier problema.
Okay, so this is the refuge to which the miners will retreat in the event of an accident. This will be reinforced steel in here, and it's a workshop, and it's not dissimilar, I suppose, to what's down the San Jose mine.
San Esteban, the company that operated the 121-year-old Mina San Jose, stands accused of a cavalier disregard for human life, safety compromised by greed.
In my
opinion, it collapsed first because it's a very old mine, and second because they had a bad system. This is how it should be done. You must maintain a strong ceiling. The law permits me to mine into the roof, but you must leave a 10-meter bridge so that it holds the mountain up. You cannot drill into that bridge. In San Jose, they started drilling into it, so it collapsed.
The now bankrupt company has disputed criticism of its safety record, but it's being sued by miners' families. 3 deaths and more than 180 injuries recorded in the past 6 years.
Sergio says that the conditions where we are now are almost identical to those in the San Jose mine. It's pretty muggy in here. It's about 30 degrees Celsius. There's not much air. And yet we're only half as deep as they are. We're at 350 meters inside the mountain. The tunnels would be pretty much identical. They have a bit of space to operate in, and they're all safe because they were eating lunch in a refuge at the time of the collapse. It's unbelievably quiet in here. And when you switch the lamps off, the darkness is absolute.
I asked Sergio if he'd been unsettled by what had happened up at San Jose.
No, we are not scared to work in the mine, because if I keep to the safety rules, I'm fine. It's just a job. Every job carries a risk, but if you have good safety practice, you can work without fear.
We drove up and up and up. The air grew fresh and cold. The light was blinding. We'd been down for 65 minutes. At San Jose, it's been 65 long days. Jonathan Miller, Channel 4 News, in the Atacama Desert.